My name is Mordecai, and I do welcome all of you to Nature and Lifestyle. In this video, I'll be explaining to you how to apply for the UK Tier 2 Minister of Religion visa. This visa was introduced by the UK government for people in the religious or faith community. And in today's video, I'll explain to you all those who are eligible to apply for this visa, the cost of visa application, and if you apply for the visa, how long does it take for you to get your visa decision? Also, which documents do you need to apply for the UK Tier 2 Minister of Religion visa? Now, after applying for the visa, when you travel to the UK, you have the opportunity to bring your family members. But which family members can join you when you have this kind of visa? You may also want to switch or extend your visa. I will tell you all the rules and guidelines with regards to that. Then most importantly, in this video, I will show you some websites where you can search for religious jobs, okay? Some website that you can search for religious jobs in UK. It doesn't matter your religious background. Please do subscribe to the Nature and Lifestyle channel if you're new here. I also have a lot of videos about travel, migration, lifestyle, nursing, visa application, lifestyle changes in overseas country, how to register with some organizations in UK. I have a lot of videos on this channel, so please do watch these videos. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. We have a vibrant Telegram page. You can join us to have a very good discussion about immigration issues. Who is eligible to apply for this visa? The UK government created this visa for people of the religious and faith community. So ministers of religion, missionaries, leaders of religious order are all eligible to apply for this visa. It doesn't matter your religion at all. So Christianity, Islam, Judaism, Zoroastrianism, Hinduism, Buddhism, African traditional worshippers, spiritualists, no matter your religious background, you can apply for this visa. So almost everybody is eligible. If only you meet the requirement, you can apply for this visa and travel to UK. If you're eligible, you can apply for religious jobs on job listing websites in UK. And just watch this video to the end because I'll be showing you some specific websites in the UK where you can find religious jobs, okay? Specific websites in UK where you can find religious jobs, no matter your religious background. I'll show you that, but stay with me till the end of this video. You can also speak directly or communicate directly to the head of your religious body in UK. So if you are Islam, that group of Islam that you belong to, you just speak to their head here and they can assist you with your visa so that you come and head a mosque or come and teach things about the Islamic religion. If you're a Christian, you speak to the head of your church in the UK. You communicate with them. So example, let me use my church. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. So whilst in your home country, if you are a Seventh-day Adventist and you are a pastor or a missionary or a deacon and you want to work in UK, you can speak to the Seventh-day Adventist church body in UK. You communicate with them, and when they agree to employ you in UK, they will assist you with your visa application. Likewise, other churches, okay, the charismatic churches, the Pentecostal churches, and also likewise other religion like Judaism, Hinduism, Zoroastrianism, Sikhism, traditional African religion, spiritualists, okay, missionaries, okay, no matter your religious background, speak to the head of your religious body in UK. If they agree to employ you and you've done everything with them, they will assist you with your visa application. Now, after you have successfully secured your religious job in UK, the religious body which agreed to employ you has to give you what we call certificate of sponsorship. They will apply for the certificate of sponsorship from the UK government. It's an electronic document, so when they get it, they just send it to you in your home country. When you get your certificate of sponsorship, you add these documents: a valid traveling passport, 2 passport size photographs, a tuberculosis test result, and you get this tuberculosis test result when you do your tuberculosis test with that certified institution in your home country. Okay, there are institutions in every country that has been certified by UKVI to do tuberculosis tests for people who are traveling to UK. You also need a police clearance certificate, and you get this certificate from the police department in your home country. The religious body you are going to work with in UK may tell you to add some specific documents to these documents I've mentioned for your UK visa application. So depending on which specific documents they ask you, you just add that document to the ones I've mentioned now, then you apply for your visa. If it has been stated on your certificate of sponsorship that they will take care of you in the first month, okay, then you don't need any proof of finance. You don't need any bank statement to prove any finance. But if your religious body has not stated on your certificate of sponsorship that they will take care of you within the first month, then you need to get at least £1,270, £1,270 in your bank account. This money should be in your bank account continuously for 28 days, and it should also be within 1 month to your visa application. So you need to get £1,270 in your bank account. So you just request your bank statement, you add that bank statement to the document I've mentioned, then you apply for your visa. You only need this if the religious body or your employer in the UK did not state on your certificate of sponsorship that they will take care of you within the first month of you working in the UK. If they state that they will take care of you, then you don't need any proof of finance. Now, you also need English requirements. You are not exempted from this. If you are applying for the Tier 2 Minister of Religion visa, you need to get your English proficiency done. There are several ways of proving that you are proficient in the English language. The most common way is for you doing an English exams, which is the IELTS exams, okay? So you can do your IELTS exams to prove that you're proficient in the English language. And if you are using your IELTS result to apply for a UK visa, then a band score of 4. Okay, a band score of 4 is okay, and it can be IELTS General or IELTS Academic. If you have BSc, okay, Masters or PhD, then you can use your BSc, Masters or PhD certificate to apply for what we call NARIC certificate, okay? You can use BSc, Masters or PhD to apply for your NARIC certificate. And I have a video on this channel about how to apply for the NARIC certificate. So if you're a first degree holder, a master's degree holder, or a PhD holder, you don't have to necessarily do this IELTS exams. Just use your results to apply for the NARIC certificate, then you use that certificate to apply for your UK visa. If you're applying for this visa alone, it will currently cost you £625. If you want to travel with your dependents, then with each of your dependents, it will cost additional £625. Okay, so each dependent is £625. So you just do the calculation. But if you are traveling alone or applying for the visa alone, then it's only £625. If you are already in the UK and you are extending your visa, okay, so you've applied for the visa, you are in the UK and you want to extend your Tier 2 Minister of Religion visa, then that will cost you currently £719. If your dependents are also extending it, then additional £719 for each dependent. Now let's look at which people qualify as your dependent. Your married husband or wife qualifies as your dependent. Your unmarried partner, okay, your unmarried partner also qualifies as your dependent, but you have to prove that you've lived with a person for at least 2 years. Your children qualifies as your dependent, but if your child is applying from outside the UK and your child is above 18 years, your child is not qualified. So children who are outside the UK who are below age 18 qualifies as your dependent. If your under 18-year-old child is married, your child does not qualify as your dependent, okay? So your under 18-year-old children who are not married outside the UK qualifies. If your child is already living in UK and the child is living with you as your dependent and the child is above 18, then that child can also qualify as your dependent. So this is just by way of information. With regards to duration, when you apply for the Tier 2 Minister of Religion visa, it will take between 2 weeks to 4 weeks for you to get your visa decision. If you want to get your visa decision within a shorter period, then you have to use the UKVI Priority Service, where you have to pay some extra money in order to get your visa decision quickly. Now, how long can you stay in the UK when you have the Minister of Religion visa? So initially, when you get that visa, you'll be given 3 years, okay? So you'll be given 3 years on your visa. When it's getting to the end of your 3 years, you have opportunity to extend your visa in the UK. You don't have to let your visa expire. If it expires, you have to return to your home country. You can't extend it, okay? But within that 3 years, you can extend your visa. You can also switch your Minister of Religion visa to another type of UK visa when you are in the UK, if only you meet the eligibility of that new visa you want to apply to, okay? So you can switch and extend your Tier 2 Minister of Religion visa in UK. Let's now look at some permitted and non-permitted activities you can do when you have the Tier 2 Minister of Religion visa. So with regards to the permitted activities, okay, you can work for your sponsor in the job. So this is basic. So the reason why you are coming to the UK, you can do that. You work for that religious body that is employing you in the UK. You can also do voluntary job. Okay, you can do a second job in some circumstances, and you can do a second job, but it is not every job that you can do, and you also have limited hours. Now, you can do a second job that is a job which is in the UK shortage occupation list, okay, the UK shortage occupation list. If there's any job there and you qualify, you can do a job there. You can also do a second job within the religious community that you belong to. Then your second job that you do, you have to do at most 20 hours per week, okay? 20 hours per week. So there are some rules here if you want to do a second job, which is different from your Minister of Religion job that you are doing in UK. You can also study as long as it does not interfere with your job, okay, that you are sponsored for. So you can study if it doesn't interfere with your job. You can also travel abroad and return to the UK. You can bring your children and your partner with you as your dependent. So I briefly spoke about this, okay? You can do this as well. Now, these are the things you can't do. You can't own more than 10% of your sponsor shares, okay? So whether it is a church, a mosque, or any religious body, whether it is a voluntary organization or whichever institution you're coming to work with, you can't earn more than 10%. Unless you earn more than 159,600 pounds a year. 159,600 pounds a year. Not a lot of people will earn this anyway. Then you can't also get access to public funds. Okay, you can't get access to public funds. So yes, the process of applying for the visa is straightforward. Okay, it's straightforward, and everything is very simple on the UK government website. I'll leave the link in this video description. So if you want to apply for this visa, or if you want to read more about this visa, you just look at this video description. The link will be there. you open it and read more. Now, most importantly, let's look at those websites that we can search for religious job in UK. The specific website where we can search for religious job in UK. So this is one of the job sites. Okay guys, I'll be leaving the link to this job site in this video description. So it's Premier Job Search in UK, and it is not only religious job that you can find here, but when you open it, okay, you just type in religious jobs. Okay, you just look for religious jobs, and there are a lot of religious jobs here. And going through there, I've seen a pastor job here, children and family mission lead, children and families minister, community minister, senior event project manager, operations director, senior pastor, okay, youth minister. So you just open the job and read through. If you meet the requirement, you just apply. Okay, you just apply. But you have to make sure that the company or the religious body that you are applying to, they sponsor people from overseas country. So after searching for jobs on this website, I then take you to another website where you can find out if this company or if this religious institution that you are applying to actually sponsor people from outside the UK. Now this is the website. Okay, it is called uktiersponsorship.co.uk, and I'll leave the link to this website in this video description as well. So after searching for that religious job on the Premier Job Search website, okay, you then come here, and this contains every company in UK that has the license to apply for certificates of sponsorship. You then come here to verify if that institution you are applying for job to actually has the license, okay, to apply for a certificate of sponsorship for you. So if you find out that they have the license, you just apply for the job, okay, and you go through your interview, and I wish you good luck. You get your minister of religion job in UK, or you get your religious job in UK. When you get that job, just as I said in this video, they will assist you in your UK Tier 2 Minister of Religion visa application. So guys, these are the job searching sites I've showed you. I'll leave the link in this video description, okay, so you can check it out for yourself. My name is Mordecai. Thank you for watching today's video. See you another time with another interesting video.